what have you found to be the keys in creating successful project collaborations?
So I'm from Los Angeles, and not to be a little stereotypical in Los Angeles, but I have a spiritual guide who's a former Buddhist monk, and we had a debate one day. And a lot of what I do in my job is brainstorming, and he and I had this hysterical debate about daydreaming. And he said that to me that daydreaming was futile if there was no follow-up, i.e. action steps. And so I thought about this a lot, because how many times have you been in a brainstorm where all these wonderful ideas come out, but no one follows up on any of them, and then you had that hour which was not actionable? And while I do agree with that. That is the Achilles heel in what I do. And I think it's why I get very frustrated with certain creative directors and the process by and large. However, I do think that daydreaming for just the purpose of being in your own head and letting ideas fly, even if you do nothing with them, you just stroll down the street having a thought, I think that's okay and important to do, because that's just a solitude where something is implanted in your memory that may come back later. And it doesn't mean that you have to action it right that second, but just the fact that you could go through that exercise of conceptual thinking is important enough.
Is it a matter of setting expectations with the team that daydreaming is okay?
I think it's a little bit of a balance. So with the team and collaboration, I think the collaboration always has to have a next step in a business environment. But that is not to say that we shouldn't, as groups of people, collaborate in ways that are just about getting together and having ideas. For example, South by Southwest, I think, is a really good example. Many people would say that they go down there to go to workshops and meetings, but I think really they go down there to drink, hang out, and have really good creative conversations with people while they're at the bar. And that's okay. That's all right. I mean, a lot of great things come out of moments like that. And I think that's just as important. But I also would want to be transparent on that's just as important.